Hey, what's going on, everyone? Before y'all check out this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. We appreciate y'all for always showing us love and support. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Unfiltered Brothers, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay blessed.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know what it was, but that water do for real tastes different.
Yeah.
Start this podcast.
Man, welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered Brothers. It's 2022. Here you have your boy Derek. To my left, you have your boy Joe.
Yo.
To my right, you have your boy Ford.
What's up?
How y'all boys feeling tonight?
Hey, man, we all good. We all good. We having good conversations and everything.
We are,
I'm
man.
Say, let's go ahead.
Y'all might can check this out on our Patreon, man.
Oh, of course.
Check this out on our
Behind the scenes.
the conversation we was having before we started on our Patreon. But man, yeah, man. This week been long, bro.
Talk to me about it.
Week been long, bro. Cause I already told you when the last episode that one of the employees retired.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
The episode the Ford went on.
Yeah.
And the ran miss.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Cut it
crazy,
down.
right?
Cut it down for
Just
2021.
had to put that out there.
Oh, they know. It's already they know.
If you think that I only talk shit about Rand when he not on, I'll do you out there too, my boy.
Yeah,
you can catch it.
He always talking shit.
Just because
Like
I had
it's
to work.
nothing.
Okay.
Hey, look, man. That nigga threw an audible. I was like,
Damn.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with it either.
Yeah.
But nah, man, yeah, this shit have just been long because, like, this is like a busy season. Like, our semester started this week.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always at the beginning of the semester, towards the end of the semester, when the shit, like, our requests is just be out of this world.
Of course. And y'all
So
down,
our
down
best
senior worker.
Our senior worker, our like best worker when it comes to like the transcript side of things is gone. So it's like, damn, that's me, and I can't do fucking everything. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like you doing it.
Nah, man, fuck that, man. I've been tired, bro. And you know, I don't know, man. I don't get no rest. I mean, I get rest, but it's like I'd rather not be working and do the shit that I do after work. Because once I get off, I be just ready to just go take a fucking nap or something. I be like, damn, I gotta go do some shit.
Yeah.
Monday I had a game. Tuesday, I had my meetings on Tuesdays. Wednesday I had practice. I'm here now. Friday, what the fuck I'm doing Friday? I'm hitting Richmond. Saturday, I might not have nothing Saturday. I gotta schedule something for Unfiltered Spotlight this weekend, so that's probably something I'll be doing.
I'm about to say, man,
But
what you gotta do is, man, I'm gonna tell you this. I understand you're a busy person, and I understand you got that, but you gotta set time for yourself. You gotta pour something back into yourself, man. Because right now it sounds like you're just pouring.
Yeah.
I try, but
it's easier said
shit,
than done.
yeah,
I feel you on that.
yeah, facts. Cause I don't know. When I just be sitting around, it'd be like, yo, I gotta be doing something.
Yeah.
Like if I'm at the crib, I'm on my laptop
But you need
doing something.
outside of Virginia.
That's
Move your mic close to your mouth, 'cause I feel like we ain't hitting.
I'm about to say.
No, the only reason I was
Nah,
doing like
you
that because
good.
it was spiking at first.
Yeah,
right. Oh,
you
that's
good
right. I
shit.
forgot your mic is turned up.
Nah, yeah, I'm definitely. I need that one weekend where it's like, excuse me, I don't got like really like no technology, with no access to internet. I need my phone, but no access to the internet.
Man, you know what?
Let's just a
So
full.
what you gonna have, a flip phone?
Like a full spot A. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit, hell yeah, them battery last forever. What's them shit called? Nokia? It's the Nokia phones.
That was
Is
my
those the
first
ones?
phone.
Are those the ones that the battery
Man.
lasts for like a week on that
Fuck that.
motherfucker? You don't gotta charge that bitch at all. But nah, yeah, like a weekend with just you don't gotta do shit. A spa day. I want everything. I want my toes done,
A man can't.
hand done, all that massage.
Put the cucumbers on your eyes.
Happy? Nah, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm just playing. Yo, Joe, come back, man. Man, stop playing. I'm just playing, Joe, man.
Joseph have left the
Oh,
building.
am I? Look. I did go to Vegas.
I'm not doing this with you, nigga.
I
My
did.
mama watch this podcast.
Shit, my mama do too. My mama do too. Shit, we grow. Fuck it. Nah,
Mama, I don't condone these actions.
man, I'm influenced by Joe. Everything I do is because
I'm
of
really
Joe.
about to walk out now.
Everything I do is because of Joe.
That's not good.
What you trying to say, for? Sound like you got something to say over there. Say it with your chest, nigga. What do you mean that's not good?
Because you're a bad influence.
I am offended. I'm appalled. I have not done anything.
Y'all don't see it now, but Ford was out here looking like a lope. He looked like he from. He was like he was looking like he was from rolling 60s.
Hey, it look like he
Nipsey Hood.
Hey man, he put a piece of cardboard from the back, man. I thought that man was about to start breakdancing. I was like, I just knew he was gonna start hitting that. I thought he was gonna do some.
All I need is the hat to the side.
That's all you need. Like my grandpa.
Y'all think I could have did all that back in the day?
Hell yeah.
You crazy?
Well, back in the day, man, they had so much energy, bro. Like they was living,
Why,
they was
though?
living life, bro.
Yeah, it's because gas was like 50 cents.
But you gotta realize back then they didn't make no money like that.
True.
Niggas was hustlers back then, though.
What do you think? Why
Niggas
do you
was
think
hustling
that
back
back
then.
then? Do you think they glorify a little bit?
When they
or
say
do
back
you think
then, I
they
mean
was
like the
really back
70s,
there living
80s.
like that?
I think they was living. It's just the times. I mean, of course, every like decade changes, but I don't know. It's just something that when you just look at like the 70s,
That shit look fun.
look at like.
Yeah.
If I would go back to
like,
an era, it would be like two eras I would go back to. It would be the 70s and the 90s, just because of the music wise. I believe the 90s to this day have the best music.
I'm good, bro. I'll stay where I'm at. They was out there killing niggas back then.
They killing niggas now, shit, on camera,
Never mind. I take it back.
on camera, nigga.
I don't know, man. It couldn't have been that great.
I don't know.
Like, the music was fire back in the day,
Yeah.
but I just don't. It couldn't.
It was like
And
I feel like
made
I feel like the relationships was better.
As far as what?
Just the relationship, because they didn't have the technology that we have now, so we're not focused. One, we're not necessarily focused on all the attention from the rest of the world. You know, if I had to talk to you, I had to come to your crib. You know what I'm saying? We kind of experienced that. Like we are the generation that like was like right at the beginning of the internet. You know, when we were in school, if we was planning something after school, we told y'all in school.
Yep.
And then we went home and did what we had to do. We wasn't texting like that. Of course, we had the house phones and everything like that. You do the three-way and stuff like that.
Oh,
but
the struggle.
the communication was in school, or if you had a bike, if you lived in the neighborhood, you ride down to whoever house. Shit, you play ball, you play tackle football outside, especially during the summer, cookouts. Man, we was
Getting
out
chased
there,
by a
man.
dog.
Oh, I was getting chased by
Man.
chickens, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all niggas laughing. Have y'all been chased by a chicken?
Yes,
That's-
nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I'll take that dog.
The chase, niggas had that shit next door, man. Them
Bruh.
chickens, man.
Them things are
I done got
hateful.
chased by too many dogs.
Them little talons on the chicken feet, they used to cut you, bruh. I swear chickens are hateful, but damn, it tastes good
Yes, it do.
every time, boy.
You just had some chicken, right?
Yo, yeah, I just
Boy,
ate
just made some chicken.
I was
Yeah,
like,
when we finish
man.
this episode, we about to eat some chicken.
Y'all think this is crazy.
Chicken breast to be exact.
How many times I've been chased by a dog? Probably like once or twice.
I got chased by a dog once.
Once or twice. It was one time we got chased.
Forrest said he been chased by a dog a lot.
Yeah, you
Where
remember
the
that?
fuck you live at, for?
You ever been down to my grandma's house in the Rice? When
Yeah.
when they were living in Rice.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Keyshawn Rockwaller?
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit was big. I had a couple rock rollers.
Couple.
Yeah, we had like 5 dogs at the same time at one point.
Why?
I don't know.
What y'all doing? Dog fight?
No, nigga.
Oh, Michael Vick ass.
We're not gonna pit that. We're not gonna pit that out.
Oh, Michael Vick.
We're not gonna pit that out to the people, man.
Peter, come get him.
Fuck Peter.
Damn.
Peter be petty today. Ooh, you don't call. What they say? You know, you be calling cops pigs and shit like that. They be like offensive. They be offended by that.
Why not? I mean, it's best of the pigs, bro.
You talk to the pig. You talk pig language?
Yeah, man. Talk that pig
Talk
Latin.
12, nigga. You
Talk that
12.
pig Latin.
Fuck that. Man, nah. I don't know. We just had dogs, man.
Okay.
We just had them. It was mainly Rottweilers at first. Then we kind of transitioned to like pit bulls. And
Derek house was the hood.
no, our house was just shit. Like everybody came to our spot in Prospect.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah.
I was never invited. Derek ain't fuck with me, bro.
I ain't fuck with Joe back then,
You
man.
barely fuck with me now.
You right.
I only reason on the podcast because
No cat.
Brian asked me.
No cat.
I
Nigga, I asked you, nigga.
I still don't know how I got on the podcast, but I'm grateful for it.
Better be, nigga.
I can easily tell you how. You would tell the
Because
story.
one, you wasn't doing a good job
We had
at pushing the button. So we like, boy, just get over here.
told the nigga to push play and pause.
That's all you had to do.
Stop the recording for it. Man, we was like, all right, you fired. We fired and promoted him in the same day.
Exactly.
Y'all know I can't multitask. I can't laugh and push button at the same
Nah,
time.
you was doing too much talking behind the mic. I said, bring this nigga in the camera.
Yeah,
I was
he
trying
had
to
to.
feed y'all lines.
He had to.
You think he a director?
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's our EP. That's our executive producer right there. That's our EP right there. If y'all wanted to know. No, but what so what would y'all do, right?
Oh God, I thought we was past this shit. It's
What would you
2022.
do?
Let it go.
What would you do, man?
That's the
I
170.
feel I feel like we got a couple episodes left with that. Then I'm gonna switch it up on y'all. You know what I'm saying? So this comes off of the Netflix series, Kevin Hart Netflix series, True Story. If you haven't seen that, it's been out for a minute, so you should go see it on Netflix. But so what would you do, right? So let's say you know, you're famous, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be a comedian. You don't have to be in
I'm
the
a
music
celebrity.
industry, but yeah, celebrity, just a well-known person, or you just successful
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot. You got a lot of money. You doing good for yourself, and then on the come up on your journey, your sibling, brother, sister, or whatever, just going through, just always in trouble, always getting in shit. And you're always there for your sibling. If they need anything, you make sure they good. If they need money, you got them, right? So, what would you do if you found out that, you reached like the peak of your career and, you still doing what you're doing, taking care of your sibling, if they needed anything. And then it comes to find out that they set you up so they can get money out of you.
Send me up.
Like millions of dollars out of you, right?
How you send me up?
I don't want to tell the story because I'll tell it. Y'all just go watch it, right? So let's just say you're a comedian at this point. Well, no, you're just successful at this point. You're in the club. Y'all just having a good time. Y'all change y'all life around. Y'all don't really participate in smoking or drinking as much like that anymore, right? So you've been sober for a couple months, about a year now, right? So if you get that first sip, it's gonna do something to your body. It's just kind of like working out. You take a week off, you go back to the gym. Oh, you gonna be hurt, my nigga. So they influence you to, peer pressure you to, take drinks in the club and shit like that. And kind of entertain female in the club and everything like that. You go back to the hotel, you wake up, female is in your bed. Female is not breathing, and she's in your bed.
Your
Your
show like that.
Your sibling says, I'll take care of it. Just pretty much they gonna take care of it and everything like that. So they hire somebody to, get rid of the body and everything like that. I'll skip some parts, but towards, let's say a couple weeks go by, maybe a month go by, you found out that your brother or sister was in some shit and they just needed some money. And you also found out that the female that was in your bed was not dead. She was in on it. Just to get the money from you. So what would you do if you found out that your sibling set you up for some money. What would y'all do? I know how the ending is, so I won't say it. Think about it.
I just feel like I gotta kill him at this point. I mean, golly.
You take it that far?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, you gotta confront him. Like, you gotta say something. I gotta roll up on him.
What's the consequences though?
I mean, what can I do? You know, if
I'm walking a mile on his ass. That's what I'm doing.
You gonna put all in his ass.
all up in there. The size 10, the cones too. All up in there. I basically almost had a heart attack because of dead woman. Black or white?
Black.
Well, either way, you going down.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
Either way.
You gonna get more jail time and shoot? I hate y'all.
Have you seen the news lately? Yes.
Yeah.
Almost had a heart attack because woman up in my bed, and I think she did. Nah. You're not getting easy. You're not getting off easy like that.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go off, but I mean, they said they were. Is my mic on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you Gucci.
Okay. I mean, like, you know, they said, you know, they saying they was in a bind, bro. So, you know, back was against the wall. They had to do what they had to do.
What happened to asking?
Maybe they couldn't ask you no more.
Get a damn job.
I don't know.
Well,
I just think that's like I don't know what I would do in that situation. But someone gotta catch these hands.
Nah, yeah, you get his ass.
Out the rip.
John catched all these fucking hands.
Oh, I got all sisters. I'm moving all their asses.
He catching all these hands. I ain't gonna say what happened in the movie, but yeah, it was
one of them.
You have to see me. Gotta catch his feet.
Oh yeah, facts.
And it's done after that. The relationship.
And then I'm gonna tell mom what you did.
You can't come to no more.
You gonna tell your mama?
Yes.
Can't come to no more family reunions after that.
I mean, yeah,
that's
mama
true,
and
dad what you did.
I mean, but like
exile.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. You know.
No, I want them to come to family reunions. So I'm like
so
this.
Everybody jump.
Hey, you'll catch the smoke. You catch smoke with them every time they come.
On site every time.
At the grill like this.
That's on site every time he catch that nigga in Walmart.
They're like, I don't even know why you come anymore.
Catch that nigga in Walmart, just go in on his ass.
It's over.
All right, I'm worried about you.
Four got problems.
Seriously, think you don't worry about you.
Man.
But I mean, I don't know. That's a lot. I gotta fight somebody. Somebody gotta catch these hands.
Y'all seen that movie Misery?
Nah.
She had the sledgehammer in the brick.
Man, you talking about what? Kathy Bates?
Yeah.
Is that her name, Kathy Bates?
I don't know no names.
The lady from the mama that played in Waterboy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Kathy Bates? Is that
so.
her name? I gotta look it up because y'all know I be just throwing facts out there.
She look like a Kathy Bates.
I feel like that's right.
What the fuck do a Kathy Bates?
No, don't. Yeah, I was right. Don't entertain him.
What do a Kathy Bates look like?
She look
don't
like
entertain him. Like you just let it go.
She look like she related to them Bates.
Who the Bates for? Who the Bates?
Over there on Crenshaw.
So the main topic of the conversation. It's too early for me to hit. I know I say this. I went back and I was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and see how many times I say phrases throughout our podcast. Because people be telling me I be saying stuff like the same things like all the time. I can't think of one now, but one of my favorite ones is. So that's the end of the episode. I'm quick to turn the episode off.
At the beginning, it was, I'm a firm believer.
That was the other one.
That.
Oh, I'm a firm believer.
He's a believer.
Firm believer.
You should.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Firm believer.
That's not a bad idea. Man, we got some.
We're gonna make something happen.
I'm tired,
but
man.
It's 20.
Y'all demanding merch, events, podcasts, arguments, spotlights.
They can demand all they want to, as long as they pay. What I got to do with it?
I don't know, man.
You gotta put the blame on somebody.
Red ain't here.
Facts. Rand ain't here. Goddamn it.
Oh yeah, Rand got some.
Miss a
yeah,
couple
Rand got-
episodes and you get blamed for
I got some
everything.
words for you, Rand.
Rand got work, so he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they working that man like a slave.
Boy, yeah.
Derek a house nigga, but
Fuck you.
yeah, you can work like a slave too.
Yeah, I
They
ain't.
said
We ain't
they-
gonna talk
he
about
said
it.
they want him to go to night shift now.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
How you gonna go to night shift? He
That's
works
what I'm
Monday
trying.
through Friday.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Who wants to be counseled at night?
How the fuck? No.
Anyways, you making that
it's
money?
New year. We made it to a new year.
Did we?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the same movie.
Yes.
Part 2.
I ain't gonna say that. We gonna
COVID still
we gonna
here.
pick the positive. COVID gonna always be here, man.
I mean, the Omarion variant.
Got the Delta Omarion variant.
Flu Rona.
That was wild. I was
The
like,
flu Rona. We got the flu Rona.
I had that flu Rona the other week. I was like, ooh, no, it's fine.
You just gonna have to live with it. You live with the flu.
I'm just sick of like not
COVID
being
ain't
able to
going
do nothing.
nowhere.
You know what I mean?
You can do what you want.
Nah, man. They like, like Walmart not even open 24 hours no more, man. Come on,
I knew
like,
that was coming.
You know,
How you
niggas
know?
just to go to Walmart just to walk in that bitch anyway.
Yeah.
Y'all don't buy nothing in Walmart at night.
That was me.
They won't want nobody in there at night in no way.
What you bought at night?
But people that
Besides
left
condoms.
fevers at night.
Oh, I'll never.
What you bought
I've-
at night besides condoms?
I've never bought condoms from
I don't
Walmart.
have any,
I've never
Never?
bought condoms. No, I've always.
I mean, I get mine from
I've-
CVS.
I'm about to say,
I've always bought.
I've
them
never
from, like,
brought
the-
condoms.
Yeah.
You are 26.
You never
You just
what?
out here stealing condoms.
I've never brought condoms.
You are 26. Let me find out you still acting like this.
Bro, chill out, man. Who said I stole it recently?
You said I never bought
I've
them.
never brought condoms.
You are 26.
What you mean? Yeah, I'm 26.
Have you bought them in your later years?
I've never brought condoms.
So you never paid for your own protection?
Nah, I had it though. They was with me by the time I left the store. I feel like,
Every time Walmart
look,
go be put sale, they're like, goddamn Derek,
I feel like
out here fucking again.
I feel like condoms should be free.
to the
It's
health
for-
department,
it's
you get them
for
for free.
protection.
Get you some lifestyles for free. I don't know. Yeah.
I want the real shit.
Then pay for the real shit, nigga.
I'm gonna get
I
the
only
real
fuck with
shit.
I fuck with Durex to a minimum, but Trojan is the way to go.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, podcast topic. Best condom. Go.
I don't know. I've only really used Trojan
I've
in my life.
Is there even any other brands that's up there like
I
that?
couldn't even tell you. It's out there.
The last couple podcast topics were wild topics. I just want the record to show this.
There's brand. I'm not educated on the brands of condoms out here. I just know Trojan.
I'm about to say yes.
That's
That
only-
ultra bearskin, you actually feel. You
Look,
actually.
we're not
you know,
about to get in
We're
your
not
bedroom.
going into
We're not about to get
depth.
in your bedroom.
Sorry.
Your parents watch the podcast.
Stop smacking the table.
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
God damn.
I mean, but we grown.
exactly.
I'm not, man. Still a child at heart.
Do better,
Okay.
man.
Nah, I'm tired, man.
Do better.
But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you got Coca-Cola, you got Pepsi, you got Sprite. Like, you got big names in the game.
Don't forget Dr. Pepper. We always forget Dr. Pepper when
I
we
don't
mention
like
Coke
Dr. Pepper like that, bro.
and Pepsi.
It's all right.
I like that pepper because like Jack Daniel, go down smooth.
It do.
Nah, man, it's all
Put
right.
some respect on it.
I'll give it a
What's that-
solid
what's that?
6 out of 10.
What's the other shit that it's like a knockoff shit?
Mr. Pibb.
Miss Pibb.
Mr. Pig.
Yeah.
Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig, alright though. I fuck with Mr. Pig.
Have y'all seen that RDC video where they talk about the sodas? I'm gonna send it to y'all. Oh, I'm gonna send it to y'all because he talk about that.
RDC is stupid.
They was
bro.
like, hey, he's like, can I get Sprite? He was like, we got Mellow Yellow.
Oh yeah, I did see that shit.
He was like, oh, I forgot what it was. He said, he was like, well, let me get Dr. Pepper. He was like, we got Mr. Pibb. What the fuck is Mr. Pibb?
Yo, them niggas, they make some classic videos, bro.
You know what's
You know,
crazy? I
funniest
wouldn't
niggas out
mind
there.
doing like a podcast, sit down with them, bro, just to talk to them.
Facts. Them
Like-
niggas is stupid.
When we make it to that level, that is like some of the first people I want to interview because I mean, I really want to ask them like how they get their mind.
You
Like,
ain't gotta
on
wait to that
creativity.
level, man. You shoot your shot now. We gonna get that shit.
I shot my shot one time, bro. I got
We
rejected.
gonna get that shit popping.
I ain't never shot my shot since.
What happened, man?
I got
What she do to you,
rejected,
man?
bro.
Tell your story, man.
I shot my shot, bro.
Testify. Testify.
And she sat there and she said,
So-
"Get out my face.
Surviving Big Bertha.
Get out my face. You stupid ass, lame ass, no good ass nigga."
Damn. You had to do something prior to that. If she
I
called
didn't
you
even
a
know
no
her name.
good, lame ass nigga, what the fuck you do?
I pooed it.
You deserve it, man. You deserve
All
it.
just aside,
You
bro.
deserve to get rejected, nigga.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever. I take that back. I've been friend zoned, but I've never been rejected.
have I got rejected?
Like, I've never
might
went
have
up
got
to a
rejected.
I've
joint.
been rejected, friend
I've never
zone,
did
cussed
that.
out,
See, that's the thing.
called a dog.
You got, huh?
Yeah, I've been everything. Everything.
Hug him.
Okay,
Hug
bro.
him. Hug him. Yeah.
That nigga got
You
some
getting
trauma.
married? That's all. That's all it's
Yeah,
about.
that nigga got some
Yeah,
trauma.
yeah.
Forward your trauma showing.
That nigga got some trauma.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. 4 minutes. 20. You getting married this shit, man.
Yeah. You excited?
Yeah.
How you
I
feeling?
am. I'm finna turn up.
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
No.
I want to give a speech at the procession, but,
No.
she won't let me.
No.
She won't let me.
I'm gonna give a speech. I already got it planned out too.
You already got a speech
Oh
made.
yeah. I'm definitely
What you
giving
gonna?
a speech.
Nah, we
Nah, I
gonna
got.
talk.
I'm gonna
We
talk to you about it later.
We
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
talk.
I just want me a big ass stripper for my bachelor
Shut the.
party.
I hope y'all can read lips.
Yeah.
I hope that you can.
Man,
What is
man, boy,
wrong with
listen,
y'all two today?
I ain't gonna announce the other thing because he not here. I'm gonna let him announce it on the podcast officially.
Yeah, he gotta be the one to
You know
shout
what I'm
it out.
saying? That's
Some
why I thought he
bill.
was gonna be here so we could talk about how he will feel. But
Hey, yeah,
You
you
know.
know, you know. Oh, you never got the text message.
I
That's
never
right. You never got the
it.
text message.
So, you know,
Yeah, I know Nation. We've been out of school for 10 years.
bro,
We
why
don't
you
need
pick-
that
We don't
negativity.
need that negativity. yo.
we don't need that
You put
negativity
that
right
negative
now.
Man, we
energy in the air,
old.
What is
bro.
wrong with you, bro?
What
What is wrong with you today?
What's wrong with that guy, bro? I'm
I
already-
need. You know what? I'm gonna make sure
It's
I
already
schedule.
5 years.
I'm gonna make
from
sure I schedule
undergrad.
every podcast from now on. I'm gonna schedule when you get off work, so that way you be tired. You ain't got no energy.
Good, God.
You was off all day today. Now you talking reckless.
It's
Yeah,
already
you do that, I'll
5.
be like this.
Niggas crazy. It's already 5 years for me from undergrad this year.
But you got your masters. How long has it been for your masters? 3.
2 this year.
Yeah. So,
Man, you don't count. I ain't get the college experience from my masters.
but I don't think no one really cares about the college experience at that point. You know,
I don't know.
It's a whole different
I want to
ballgame, man.
relive that shit, man.
I'm not gonna hold you. I
wanna
would
relive
love
that
to go
shit.
back to college, like just to. I was telling somebody.
I
the other
was
day, like,
talking to me and Aaron and other people was talking about that shit. Aaron Sims, my
Oh.
LB.
I'm about to say not Barksdale. That man just graduated.
He ain't graduated
Was
yet.
he ain't graduated
But
yet?
yeah, man, it would be good just to have like a weekend or something like that. You invite all your friend groups that you had
In college.
in college, and you just live,
Mhm.
act like you don't have no responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? You living off a budget.
That was the
You just
hardest
having
part.
fun. It wasn't hard at all. Niggas
Oh.
had those we call it bonus dollars. So you know what I'm saying.
No,
we
no,
get
no.
free and we got free food anyway. So
Oh, true. Nah, it wasn't bad
So-
living off the budget. It was just, I was just like, for real, that was like the most difficult thing that I had to do was just live off a budget. But it wasn't that bad. College was good. It's
great, man.
I was like, I have no complaints about my college experience.
Only thing I complain about it, that shit just went by too quick.
You know,
College was quick, man.
I saw this post. It said, I wish it was from The Office. He said, I wish I knew when the good times. You wish you knew when you were going through the good times, like you knew when you were in the good times.
That's real.
So you can enjoy the good times.
That's
like more.
real.
And I was like, bro, that's so true. Because if I knew, bro, I think from 2013 all the way to 2018. I'll be honest. I graduated college in 2016. I had a blast, boy. I won't worry about nothing. Me and that
Nigga.
Jetta was going everywhere, doing everything.
Just living, man. On campus, you got your friends on campus. You got everything you need
Yeah, you
right
got-
there on campus. Like if you a ball, you got the gym.
Yep.
If you work out, you got
the gym.
You got a gym.
You got somewhere to do
weekend
music. You got somewhere to record. You got somewhere to
everything.
ball.
Everything.
You got somewhere to play pool.
If you was
everything.
If you didn't have a good time in college, that was on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you had. Like,
I don't know. I think it's hard for some people. I do.
It's only hard if you're struggling academically. That's how I feel. It's too many things.
Not everybody's as socially adept as us. Does that make sense?
But that's on them though. If you that introverted, you that introverted where you don't want to interact with people and have a good time, then that's your choice.
But I can't say that's not. Yeah, but I just know it's harder for some people than others.
I'm still am introvert.
You the most extroverted introvert I've ever met.
Bro, I'm a introvert, bro.
You most extroverted.
But that's only because you know me.
That's true.
You get to know me, we gonna have a good time.
Oh yeah. About that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like if you didn't have a good time in college, 4 years in college, yeah, that's on you. Maybe it could. If you didn't have a good time, maybe it came from like.
I wish I went to
some
normal college.
But did you not have? But you had the dorms and stuff at the culinary school, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't there that long.
Oh.
I was on down there for like 2 semesters.
And then you came back.
Mm-hmm.
Never too late.
That's facts.
Go for like a semester before you get married. That's a bachelor party.
He ran out of time. He only got this semester.
That's it.
Semester already started.
But enjoy it.
Semester already started.
But do everything you can. But I mean, it's what you make it.
It's what you make it. It definitely is.
You can sit there and you can like complain about it, and I understand like some people did have a hard time, but it really is what you make it. You in college, I'll say the biggest thing is you got to be open and closed at the same time. You got to be open to try new things and different things, to meet new people, to doing like just things outside of your norm. But then you also got to be responsible and balanced, closed a little bit, because you'll mess around. It's like a rabbit hole, because you can get in. Like I didn't even know this at the time. Like at ODU, people was like doing coke, they was doing acid, they was doing shrooms. And
have you seen that in person?
Have you seen that shit in person? Ask Jalil. I think Jalil was with me that time. We was in the dorms. Like dorms. This is when we was like 18. And we walked literally in like a dorm. It was like our room, the next room over, and then maybe like 2 rooms. And it was like another room and then maybe a room right here. And we just knew they was having like a little kickback in their room. We walked in, saw the boy snort coke off the table, turned around and walked out. I was like, yeah, we're not doing that. I was like, that's just
wild. I've seen that shit before.
Yeah. I've seen the effects of it too.
It was weird because it's like, did you just do that shit in front of me?
Yeah, bro. And it was like normal.
Was that normal? Like that's normal shit.
But do you remember that Cat Williams stand up where he was talking about like he's like, you go to Hollywood and they was throwing a pitch and it was like, yes, we're gonna get you to do that. And he was like, did you just do that in front of me?
Yo, that shit is weird. But yeah, like they'll do that shit like in
don't
front
be quiet
of you.
now, Ford. No.
Well, I ain't no seen that shit.
Yeah, like niggas do that shit in front of you and like they'll offer you, be like, you want to do something? Nah.
Yeah. No, I'm good. And they offer it like it's weed or like something. And I'm like, or like lick. I'm like, no. I'm okay.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
I'm worried about you.
When I seen that shit for the first time, I don't know. It was like I was confused for a moment. I was like, did you do that? Because I never seen that shit. I'm like, because for you of course y'all may have been. I ain't gonna say y'all. But y'all may have been around people that's rolling up. Mm-hmm. You know what that look like. Mm-hmm. But then you have, because some people break down the weed with like $1. Like, they, break it down like that. They had the shit in the dollar bill or whatever bill that they had. So I thought they were just rolling up some shit. All of a sudden, they bit that shit up to their nose. I was like, did they just do that shit?
I walked in, I didn't get to that part. I saw the whole action of them doing it, and I was like, okay. And it was like crazy because,
I was confused the whole night. I was like, damn, I know this nigga.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. He was a dude that he was there through a GI Bill grant.
Of course.
And
when niggas ain't gotta pay for school,
different.
bro, they don't give a fuck about nothing.
If they're not there with a scholarship, like, and they bust their tail to like get to where they are, I will say it's a different mindset. I'll never forget. I was like struggling with like this. I think it was like statistics or something. And so it was me, my buddy, and then he had like his frat brothers with him. And we were just talking. And, I think I had the Jetta at this point. And the Jetta was like the best thing to me because it was like, it was an 08 Jetta. Like, I was whipping. I ain't had no problems with the car, whatever. So it was just like great. And I remember this dude, he drove like an Acura. And we were just sitting around talking and chatting and like, just talking about struggling. You know what I mean? Like the struggles that come with college. And I never forget we was talking about financial aid. And dude looked at us and said, "What's financial aid?" And we were like, we bust out laughing because we was like, ha, you funny. And he's like, nah, what's financial aid? And then we were like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, this is, you got to go through financial aid to get to college.
You don't.
He was like, I don't even know what that is. He was like, and then we asked him, we was like, bro, how do you pay for school? He said his dad just outright pays it.
That's goals, though.
And I said, and I was like, wow, like, it was like a culture shock almost because, like, you never had to talk to financial aid. Exactly. Never had to sit up in the office, beg. Like, you, like, begging for some extra bread. Like,
yep. Our roommate, his people was paying for it. I ain't gonna call his name. Yeah. He didn't care, bro.
And that's how dude was. He didn't care.
Bro. He didn't care, especially if it's not coming out your pocket. Bro, you don't, niggas don't care, bro. It's like that's why a lot of niggas drop out. Like,
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because of the grade, well, not by their choice, because they just fucked up academically and they forced their ass to have to.
It's a deep appreciation when it comes to you. And, like
you gotta pay them goddamn loans back.
And I'll even admit, like for me, like I didn't get financial aid. I didn't get a lot of financial aid. I got like a grant and I got like something else, and mom had to pay like the rest of it, like out of pocket. But I still had to like go through financial aid. I still had to like experience it. So even me, but it was like completely different because one of my boys, he completely existed off like his college existence was based off financial aid. Like he had to do what he had to do because if he messed up, if you get like your GPA or something drop, you lose financial aid. Off the rip. Yeah, like there ain't no conversation.
But yeah, and I mean we on financial aid. Let's just talk about how bullshit student loans are. How fucking how fucking scam that is. Bro.
Interest is a motherfucker.
So interest is the dumbest shit. Like I don't understand interest, bro.
What you mean?
Nigga,
like, do you not understand it for real, or do you like
both? No, not. Let me take it back.
Like you understand it, but you don't understand why it's a thing.
Why is it a thing?
Because they gotta make their money, bro.
I'm giving you my money back.
But you're not making money off that,
bro. It should not. If I'm paying you what's required of me every month, my payment every month.
That's not them making money.
I should not 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road, my fucking total should not be the same or higher. It's not moving.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's not moving.
Wholeheartedly.
And then how can it doesn't make it's like y'all fucking it's slave shit. Oh, okay. It's slave shit. How can a provider sell your loans to somebody else? Now you gotta pay another fucking provider. That doesn't make sense, bro.
Okay, I'm not.
Oh, that happened to you too.
Bro, this is the thing. I guess they didn't want this nigga. They didn't want this nigga, bro. Fed Loan was about to sell my shit to, I guess, what's this
Nailnet?
shit? Not Nailnet.
Oh.
I started with Nailnet.
Yeah, I have Nailnet.
I'm with Fed Loan now. They was about to get my shit. They throwing me. Look, they just tossing me around. Like a free agent.
What you going through, man?
I think it was Navient. What's that shit called?
I think it's start with an M.
I would ask
is
you,
it Navient?
Did you have to go through all student loans and stuff?
Mohella? Is that
it?
Yeah,
Mohella. Yeah.
You know, I'm working avian. I know all
that's
that
right.
shit.
You know all of that.
So I think it's Navy. They was about to sell my shit now.
They was
like,
I'm still with down that.
Because you know, they was like loans about to start at the beginning of January until they push it back to May again, right?
Yeah.
They was like, well, you gonna start paying your loans to such and such. Then I got another message back. Change. We're not gonna do that. We gonna continue to pay your loans with Fed. I was like, nigga, y'all betting me? Like,
Here's the thing.
what the fuck is going on?
Fed loan told me I ain't had to make a payment, so I never made a payment on Fed loan. Then all of a sudden, oh, you're on with Mohela. Like,
Look,
I never got to get acquainted with y'all.
I'm literally signing in right now to my Nelnet to make sure I'm still with them. Like,
Bro,
I don't even want to look at my
Bro, that shit makes no sense, bro.
I don't even want to look at my
And what happened to Biden saying that he was gonna cancel?
That's another thing too. How the fuck?
Like, that's the only reason I voted for him.
I'm sorry, but
Literally.
at the same time, I don't give a fuck. When it comes to education, military got all the benefits in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Military people got all the benefits in the world, especially with the GI Bill you were just talking about.
Yeah.
If your parents was
But you
military
know what?
and everything like that,
you can say that.
you get, you know what I'm saying, you have access to
know
all
what's
these
crazy?
funds, all these grants that you don't have to pay back.
You want to know what's crazy?
And you get discounts off of your fucking tuition. Why the fuck are you focusing on military people when probably majority of them probably didn't even pay for fucking school?
But you know
in
what's
the first
crazy?
place?
A lot of veterans, I realize, have a hard time after the military. I don't. Now, no. There are people like my god sister. She went to ODU, but she went to the military. She used the military to pay for her school and everything like that. She did her time, but then it was like she used the military as a catalyst to get to where she wants.
Because they don't give a fuck about military members after they leave.
But yeah, bro, like, you know how many veterans I see in social services and stuff? Like, but hold on now. Let me also say this. Y'all know how much veterans get in a month from their VA benefits?
I know the benefits.
I'm not going to hold you. It can be anywhere from, like, I've seen anything between, like, $700 to $3,000 a month. I was like, you bringing home more money than me, like, almost at this point. But yeah,
I'm one of my I don't know what he was bringing in, but he was just got out of the military. This was a fraternity brother. We went to I think he was living like in Petersburg area. This nigga had a new car. I forgot what it was. I think it was like a Mercedes or something.
Military people get them
new
cars.
car. His crib was nice as shit. When we went to Maryland, we went to a strip club. I can call her name out. Went to a strip club. Nigga got us VIP. That was a stack off the rip right there. And he got extra bottles for everybody in that bitch. And he got money out so he could throw the motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, this is the military providing you, nigga?
Would you do it?
Nah.
You wouldn't do it?
Nope. I always said, look, I have the most respect for anybody joining the military, but it's not for me.
Yeah, I couldn't.
One, because I knew my attitude. Like, I don't care how the discipline that they learn in the military. I know, I can't.
What about you, Ford?
I can't.
What if you're a chef in the
Plus,
military?
I don't know what I'm fighting for.
What if you don't?
That's just like me telling you to go next door and punch that nigga in his face.
I mean, if you want me to.
You don't know that nigga.
But if you want me to.
You know you fuck you wouldn't.
But if you want me to. But all right, let's say. I mean, if you want me to.
We'll record this shit.
all you hear is, hey, bro, I'm sorry about this. hey, man, what's wrong? Hey, man, my bad, bro.
My bad.
Me. Hold on, Dad. He got hands.
But yeah, that's it. I don't know what I'm fighting.
But what if you did it like not like that? And I was asking for this. What if you didn't necessarily have to go and fight, but you got like a job through it, like you was a chef or you were like something else?
And then I feel like that could be different too. Like, of course, there's a lot of
I thought about doing that.
with
Chef
that,
for the military? Really?
You know what I'm saying? But actually being like let me take it back. Being like an active member,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
No, I wouldn't do it.
I can't do it.
They told my mom always said I got flat feet, so they wouldn't take me.
I'm gonna break my leg on purpose.
Honorable
so they don't
discharge.
drive me. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm good.
My ass not gonna activate. Cause I'm telling you, look, soon they say you getting drafted to go to Iraq.
I don't know, but I don't know. It's not everybody.
Before I go pass out and be
It's
in
not-
Iraq.
It's not everybody, but I feel like majority of people now go to the military just because of the benefits. It's not because they're patriots, quote unquote.
Oh, I thought it was to get the Camaros. Oh, that's a joke we got down in Norfolk,
what I'm
man,
saying?
because they be having. You could tell somebody military off the rip, bro. They got a Challenger, Charger, Camaro.
I take that back. It wasn't. It had to be the Charger. I think my
Charger
brother
is the
had
go-to.
the Charger, and this was when the what's it? The new Charger came out. I don't know what. I don't really.
SRT, Hellcat.
Yeah.
One of them fast ones. It was loud.
It was like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it was like that.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just couldn't. I mean, nah, bro. I'm good.
It was not for me.
Basic training. I wouldn't make it through basic training. Like
I wouldn't either.
I don't even like getting up early now. So like,
I barely made it through base training in DLC when I was an officer. So I know hell. Then
So would
I
you-
won't go make it through.
would you have to do
military.
the same thing? Like, would you have to do that if you were applying for like the position you're at now? Would you still have to go through basic training?
What you mean?
Like, because you work in the kitchen now, right?
Yeah.
Would you still have to go through basic training for that position?
Oh no.
Oh, so you just
No, I ain't got to run no mile or nothing for be in the kitchen.
okay, good. Because I was wondering. I was like, you know what? If I ever decided to be like a counselor like Rand, I was like, I wonder if they gonna make me go through
Oh
basic
no,
training.
no.
I don't know. I feel like it'd still be good training though, just in case.
Yeah.
Just in
I'm
case.
good. I'm
You
okay.
can't run a mile no more, bro.
Last time I ran a mile, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's been a while.
Last
What's
time I
your
ran
fastest
mile was
mile?
in 2018.
About I think maybe if I ran it all the way through, about 10 minutes.
Really? You slow as fuck.
Yeah.
What's your fastest mile?
30. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shit.
Yeah, about 10 minutes for me.
Really, bro?
Oh, eight minutes on a
My
good day.
fastest is really slow.
You see
What's yours?
My fastest, what grade? I was either in 7th or 8th grade. It might have been 8th grade.
Oh, you talking about back then? Oh yeah, it
That's
was
what I'm
nothing.
saying. That's what I'm saying. What's
Yeah,
your
it was
fastest?
nothing
What's your
for
fastest
back in the
time?
day. Shit, maybe like 4 minutes, 4 or
Nah,
5.
you won't know 4 minutes.
6, probably about 6.
Cause my fastest was 6.
Mine's about 6.
6:52.
But you gotta remember though, like a
That was
mile
mine.
back then was nothing. Like you, I mean, that's just pacing. I'm telling you, it'll be no more than about maybe 5-6
Nigga,
minutes.
we was running the mile. We was like, we just had so much energy. We was chasing each other.
But not even
Y'all
just
doing the
ain't-
mile.
I've been out shaking
I was like,
all
that's
my
what I'm saying,
life.
bro. You probably remember, and you gotta remember 6, 7. We were playing sports, but we weren't playing sports. You pull up your high school, high school, like bro, we was in a different league then.
You still have youth league and stuff. You was playing sports.
Yeah, we were, but we weren't playing like we was in high school
But you
though.
was outside though too.
Oh yeah, we was
You
definitely.
was
outside.
always in middle school. You was always.
I probably would say most definitely. I think my fastest probably was about 5 or 6 minutes, somewhere in that range.
Yeah,
Because I think the fastest was
You
about
weren't faster
4.
than me. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. You know.
I was fast back in the day,
You was fast, but you weren't about to run no mile faster than me.
bro. I promise you, I had really good.
For now.
I had really good stamina back then. I swear.
Do I hear a competition?
I'm telling you, no, because I run a mile now,
Competition?
and I run a mile now and won't even like train for it.
I ain't training for. I put 5 on it.
Did you run a mile faster
Faster than me.
Oh, I guarantee you
gotta
probably
go to the
you
track.
whoop my ass now.
We
But
gotta
we
do
can
it on
do
the
it.
track.
I mean, the track right across the
Want
street.
to do it?
We gotta do it on the track.
I'm down. We can put 5 on it.
5 on it.
Yeah.
We gonna record this shit too.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna dust me. Like,
I ain't
Naj
gonna
just
touch you.
aside.
Nah, I ain't.
'Cause I'ma tell you
my
right
win
now.
ain't there.
I ran a mile. So like, back. This is probably before I started at social services.
Y'all seen us shake. We shaked on this.
I used to run a mile. I used to go to the High Bridge Trail, not the High Bridge Trail.
Yeah, that happened by
Over there by
Wilkes Lake.
hospital. Yeah, by Wilkes Lake.
Yeah,
That's a mile.
Yeah,
I used to run
all the
that.
way around this mile. Yeah.
I used to run that joint and run.
No,
back or
it's
whatever.
actually 2 miles. Well,
If you
1.8.
want- yeah,
1.8, some shit like that.
So like,
Cause we used to do that shit like, during the summer. I think I was probably still in college, but like me, G, all like FPC, like we would almost like every Sunday we go to Wilkes Lake and run that shit. And we don't just go up and then back. We go all the way around,
on the sidewalk.
Yeah, and everything like that.
It depends on the day for me. If it's like a good day, I'll run all the way back. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: if you ran that trail, run that trail.
I don't know.
On a rainy, like a day after it rained, bro, and the gnats and mosquitoes be out. It's the worst thing ever. Like I was coming out with bites and everything.
Yeah, fuck that.
Have you been recently though?
Nah, I haven't been to the track in a while. It's probably been over a year.
I might say, the trail. Like now it goes, all right, so you have the trail where, it runs behind the lake and goes, you go behind the lake and then you run past the park on the sidewalk. Yeah. Now they got it where at that beginning part where you park your cars, it goes left.
Oh shit!
And this is like they put like pavement on it. Yeah, they put pavement on it. So you go left and you go up a hill and it leads you to that sidewalk that you walk on. If you like right before you get to the bridge and stuff like that, leads to a sidewalk. And the other one leads, if you go back the other way, the left trail goes up to the hospital, and the right trail goes all the way out to. It's that road that Candy's Road. It's that. It's like that. You know how you go back to town? It leads you back to that road. I think it's what Germantown. It's not Germantown.
Not Germantown.
Yeah,
like
it leads you back
campus Sydney.
But it's way better. It's way better than that.
Yeah, I haven't been in a while.
But yeah, we can definitely get that track running now. We got that. Yeah, I'm gonna be training my.
No,
I'm gonna be
training
my.
I'm training.
I'm training now.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna tell them I'm in the morning.
Nah, you see, I'm gonna have to start getting up early in the mornings and start running and shit. Cause I know this nigga.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Like I ran like a half a mile. I tried to run for at least 10 minutes before I started working out.
Yeah, I tried to.
And I'm telling you, it's the worst thing ever. Running is terrible.
Running is the worst.
If you want me to run, you better put a dog behind me because I'm not running.
Hey, look, you gonna have to be the one to judge who the fastest. I'm gonna be mad.
I can do that.
You gotta just keep the time. What do you mean? We just keeping time.
You know, Ford, man.
We ain't running 100, nigga.
Gotta get him something to do.
We ain't running 100, nigga.
Gotta get him something to do.
Fuck you.
Something easy to do.
Look, while we running, then they gonna be walking like the you know how you see the older people on the track in the morning time, bro. That shit be random as like they don't like old people get up and be active, bro. Like I wonder how I'm gonna be when I get older, bro.
I used to run a trail,
like,
and I used to have this old man fly past me.
That's how my grandma was. She just naturally wakes up early in the morning. Like we used to sleep in the like the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Like she'll come in that bitch probably around like 6, 7. She know we sleep, so she won't cut the TV on, but she'll just sit in the living room. She might fall back to sleep for a couple minutes or something like that, but she'll wake back up and then she got her regular program schedule where she cut the TV on. She watch the same thing Monday through Friday. You know the schedule.
Yeah, it's crazy because
run them so the Price is Right.
You already know.
Yeah,
Price is Right. Young and the Restless.
Yeah.
General Hospital.
She had to wash the soaps.
All the soaps. What's the other one?
Bold and
Beautiful. Maury.
Oh yeah, because now you get into prime time.
You know,
you get into Jerry Springer. You get into
the news at 12.
Oh yeah.
Watch the news at 12.
I'm gonna say now, you getting over to the Judge Mathises, the Judge Joe Browns.
I'm about to say all the judges.
Judge Judy.
6 o'clock come news. Until 7, and that's when what's this shit called? Wheel of Fortune come on. Jeopardy 7:30, and then 8 o'clock. It depends on what day you might watch wrestling. Or whatever else that come on after that, bitch.
That's funny.
Then she decided to give the remote to somebody else.
It's time for y'all to go to bed.
Look at that point, the remote.
Hey, that's hilarious. She's like, I guess y'all can watch TV
I'm
now.
I'm done now. Y'all can take the remote. Y'all watch whatever.
Nah, yeah. It's crazy. Like, my grandma, now she's a little bit slower, and she sleep a little bit later. But I also think that's because, like, everybody in my house sleeps kind of late. But
I can't go to sleep.
She be up all night watching TV on her iPad and stuff. I treat her like a child sometimes. But yeah, like 8. Like I be getting up for work. I can get up or I roll over and turn the laptop on, clock in. And I be hearing her up, like moving and shuffling. I be like,
It just be up, bro.
why are you up? Like sleep if you ain't gotta be up.
It just be up, bro. It was one day I got up early to go to the track, like before work type shit, and it was like two older people there, like before I was there, and I thought I was early.
No,
And
you're
they be
early.
there, and it don't even be like the Prince Edward shit. The lights don't even be on.
Yeah, it be dark.
It be dark as fuck.
Dark. Cause they turn off. They turn off about what, like 5, 6 almost.
No, but them motherfuckers, they was out there. Well, I'm like, and they
And you
they
know-
walk faster than you run.
But sometimes the track lights don't turn on. Like
At all,
it'll stay dark on the track. Cause boy, I was out there one day, and I was jogging and stuff like that, and I was out there a little bit too long, and I say it get dark at that joint quick. But I hope I get to the point like that. I know, like
I'm trying to stay out there. That's why I didn't. Yeah.
Have you been in the gym and stuff diligently lately?
Not like I was supposed to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not like I was supposed to. Of course, anytime I have practice, I try to squeeze some running in with the kids and everything like that. But I haven't. Yeah, I don't. That's another thing too, man. It's just this year, man. It's like
It's hard for you to fit that in your
I
schedule.
don't know, man. I personally, I be saying this. I've been saying it like a year, but I truly think I need therapy, bro. I truly think I need therapy. It's hard for me to stay disciplined, even though I do a lot. Y'all look at like outside looking in, y'all be like, yo, you do a lot.
Yeah, for
But
real.
it be like, me personally, I be like, I'm not doing what I supposed to do. That shit difficult.
Do you think it's more as
It's the discipline?
because I know it's hard for me to do something I don't want to do.
But it's not necessarily that I don't want to do it. It's just like I just don't feel like it.
Yeah, that's me too.
You know what I'm saying?
But you also
I
know what it is?
It's I know I gotta do it though. That's the thing. I know I gotta do it. So it's like the discipline part of it, and it's like I don't know. At work, like it's just
Oh, see, you talking my language now.
it's like work, like not even work. Sometimes it be shit outside of work. It's like sometimes the little shit just fucking like piss me
Blows
off.
you. Yup.
It pissed me off bad. Then I be like, yo, Derek, like you gotta relax. And then like sometimes I be reminding myself like you gotta remember people like it's only one you.
Mm-hmm.
It's only one you. You can't expect you out of anybody else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like relax, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You crazy. I'm mad selfish with my time.
Relax, bro.
But it's not. But I mean, I would say this. I think therapy benefits everybody. I think everybody should go. I mean, it'd be stuff that trauma shows itself in different ways.
It do.
But I will say this. With that, you're definitely not alone.
I'm talking about with like the work shit.
Oh.
What shit? Like the small shit.
Yeah, everything you say, I definitely agree with everything.
Yeah.
Because I be at work, I be like, I got this to do, this to do, and this to do. And I sit there and I be like,
shit just don't be adding up. Like,
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
But then it'd be like, it'd be like small stuff I got to do home. Like, I'll tell you something. I'll be like laundry and washing dishes. If I could have a maid to do anything for me, I would literally just want her to wash my dishes, cook, and do my laundry. I don't even care about cleaning. I'll clean. But I'll have like a thing of clothes somewhere, and I'll be like, I'm not throwing these. These just gonna have to stay right here. I'm be honest with you. Last weekend, I had packed a bag to stay at Shonda's, and I didn't stay. I ended up coming back home. That bag has been on my floor for a whole week. It has just sat there, and I have been picking out that bag
when
for
I
clothes.
take trips and shit, and if I gotta like pack a suitcase or some shit, that shit would stay there until like, especially if I have like my underwear and like socks and shit in it, or like t-shirts in it. I won't necessarily go in my drawer.
I'll
I would
that
go out
duffel
the
bag.
suitcase and get that out there until that shit is empty.
Yep.
That's how that shit is gonna be.
On everything. I'm going down there this weekend. You think I'm unpacking? This is the same exact fit I probably would have worn regardless.
No, but I do want to ask you before we in the shit, what is something y'all ain't gonna deal with like this year? Like that shit, well, not necessarily just this year, but just from here forward, like just in the past, you just like you tired of that shit. Like,
you know what? I think I'm not gonna tolerate like I don't know how to say it because I don't want. Because I thought it's funny that you brought this up because I told myself I wasn't gonna do this no more. But I'm really not going to tolerate like disrespect. And I know like we all say that, but I be letting like a lot of stuff go, and then I'll be blowing up on like my friends and family over shit that don't need to be like because it's some other stuff. But I'm gonna start addressing people a little bit more. Because, you know, it'd be like, people be saying real slick stuff to you, and I'd be like, all right, it's just them. I'm going to let it go. And I don't have to blow up with them, but I'll be like, hey, you ain't going to talk to me like that in kind of way. I told myself I'm going to stop dealing with disrespect to that point. Hey, no cap. I'm not putting I'm putting with no disrespect. That, and bro, I'm following a couple people on social media.
Oh, I already done that shit.
Like, I try to stick out with some people as long as I can, but I get tired of seeing like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm tired of seeing Facebook tweets. Like, if that makes sense. Some people just need to stay on Facebook.
Yeah, nah. They take Twitter shit and go on. And I said that shit. I said leave Twitter shit.
Bro, where you on Twitter, bro?
You know that red flag shit started on Twitter.
Bro.
I want to see that shit on my Facebook feed, bro.
But not even just that, bro. Sometimes the way people be talking on Twitter, I'm like, bro, this is Twitter. Take that to Facebook.
I got one time to see a motherfucker do it, to be honest, on fucking Twitter.
Oh, if I see that, I'm walking away. I'm walking away.
Yeah,
I gotta let Twitter go.
Twitter's for the real, like, Twitter's so
bro.
authentic, bro.
It's its own culture. And at this point, bro, if you can't get with it, you just need to go away.
Nah, but I feel you with the unfollow. Because what bothers me a lot is it's a couple things that I've seen recent. Not recent, but just over the past months or a year or so. People promote being single more than a relationship, and that's a problem I have with. That's why it's hard for me to find like not necessarily find, but knowing like the right person.
I don't be saying that though. I see the opposite.
On Facebook.
Oh.
You're not
true.
on Facebook. True. You're not on Facebook. Like I literally seen this person. Like really, you probably know who I'm talking about. Engage or say they engaged, they show the ring and everything, and they just put a week later I'm single.
Yeah.
but this is the craziest thing. Before they put the pictures up of the engagement, they were still yelling they were single before that.
Yeah, I mean, I seen the engagement photo. I was like, where this come from,
bro? Like people like. That's just shit I hate. Like, leave your business off that shit. Leave your business off of social media. Traps. Always, man. And like that's the shit that gets me. Like they promote being single more than like they enjoy. Like our generation loves being single. They don't care about. I don't care what
I don't know about.
I would say our generation and our area.
I don't think we love being single. I think that.
No, they love that attention, bro.
Yeah.
Especially that particular person.
Facts on that.
They love that attention, bro.
I think we glorify relationships too much, honestly.
And that's true too, cause they love, bro. Get off of Lil Durk and India.
I don't never understand that way, bro. Like I don't like people taking celebrity couples.
I don't
and
understand because then how y'all so butt hurt off of motherfuckers getting divorced? Or just breaking up and shit like that.
America ain't got shit to do with you.
I ain't gonna hold you though. When I heard Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet was divorced, I was like, thing. Oh, I did. I was like, oh no, they were so happy.
I didn't even know, dude.
Kanye and him breaking up.
Only divorce that really mattered to me was Megan Good. Hey, take me out to dinner, man. Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
Take me out to dinner, man. But another thing I did want to address was I don't understand, especially when you see people so-called fans or people so involved in rap beef or just industry beef. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can't be so for the youth. You can't be so for inspiring the next person that they need to do this and that to live better lives, but you're the same person that's sharing when motherfuckers diss the next person, and you know, like, their shit is real. Like, people died in their crew. So how can you be the same person promoting you want to do better for the youth, blah blah blah, and this and that, and you the same person to be like, oh, these niggas from O Block is crazy, or niggas ain't gonna do shit and be a young boy, blah blah. I'm like, yo, that shit don't add up. You're not consistent. Like, you're not consistent, bro. And if I'm not consistent, please tell me. But I feel like I say the same goddamn thing every fucking time. It doesn't make, like, shit doesn't make sense, bro. Shit is weird, bro.
But everybody has their own.
Please tell me if
people
I'm
have their
consistent.
own. They got their own mask on social media. They got who they want you to think they are versus who they are. It's just a matter of what you believe to be them and what you don't believe to be them.
Yeah, you was about to say something too,
Yeah, you
like
about to say
what you ain't dealing with.
Oh, Joseph said the disrespect, cause you ain't coming out your mouth to me in no kind of way. You about to ask them inmates at Lunenburg.
Hey, look, I saw this tweet the other day. They say I got HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu, and an air fryer. You ain't speaking
to me in no type of way. When they threw the air fryer in there, you ain't about to speak to me no type of way.
I said, hey, I got everything but the air fryer. I said, you gonna put some respect on my, I pay for me and Shonda streaming services, bro. You gonna put some respect on my name.
Yeah, I seen that shit before. I was like, yo, y'all niggas stupid. You ain't gonna talk to me no type of way.
I agree.
Me, man, it's just like, bro, it's weird because that's why I need therapy. I feel like I'm in a weird space because I'm the type, like, the things I'm involved in, it involves relationships. Just building relationships, being a mentor, and everything like that. But, yo, I'm so tired of people, bro. I'm so tired of people. Like, I'm through with, like, explaining shit. I'm not going back and forth with you no more.
I be seeing your tweets.
Bro, you gonna believe what the fuck you gonna believe, bro. I'm not going back and forth with nobody anymore. If I'm planning something with you, that's probably the tweet.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Yup,
bro. If I'm planning something with you, I'm asking you. We doing something one time, bro. If you don't reach back to me about this shit, we just ain't. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with staying at the crib. I don't care if the plan was to go to Vegas. If you don't reach back to me, no, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to stress myself out for you.
But you had said that before the tweet
saying?
too. You had said something slightly about that before the tweet.
It's just too much. I'm not putting my energy in unnecessary shit no more.
Do you think that you value people more than they value you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I already know it because it's crazy you brought that up because I was thinking about that shit like a couple of weeks ago. It's just like, yo, I know, like, I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but I put a lot of people on to shit when it comes to, like, mindset, right? I've seen a lot of people, you know, grow as individuals and, like, go like that entrepreneur route and everything like that. And I put a lot of energy in just making sure you good. You know what I'm saying? Like, genuine shit. And it's like, now it's just like, fuck Derek. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people is like, fuck Derek. They say that,
but the actions say that.
The actions show it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm reaching out to you to see how you're doing genuinely, and you don't reply back.
Oh,
or
yeah.
You just leave me on red or just shit like that. It's like, like, I spent all this time building this relationship with you
for you not even
acknowledge, like, me, like, I don't do no harm to nobody. Like, you got beef with me, like, it's something wrong with you.
I mean, you do be talking shit,
but that's on them though. That's from your actions though. That's from your actions. I don't just come out and just talking shit. People do dumb shit.
Oh yeah, fact.
And it's 2022 and we're old. Like, that's another thing. I ain't giving y'all no more excuses. Like, Like, I ain't giving y'all grace or nothing. You're a grown ass person. You brought that shit on yourself. I don't feel sorry for you.
Facts.
I'm sorry. I don't. I can't give you that energy no more. I can't. Can't do it. No, sir. But yeah, that's me, man. I ain't explaining shit else.
I see you got a chip on your shoulder 2022.
I'm tired.
I agree.
I'm tired, bro.
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Not to because I know we're gonna end it after this. Me and Aaron was talking about this. I said that nigga Derek. I said he do too much, and Aaron was like, yeah, he be doing. I said nah. I said Derek be putting himself out there for niggas that don't deserve Derek, and I said that. But I mean, the only thing I can tell you to do, and I know we're gonna wrap it up after this. My advice to you would be, I do want you for 2022. I like this energy. I like you putting yourself first. I like you acknowledging that relationships aren't meant for you, because that's growth too. Sometimes you gotta leave them up in the past so you can exceed. And I saw this joint the other day. I don't see you on the same level as a lot of people. I see you on, sometimes when you go into that next level, whether you help somebody or not, you gonna leave them. Not everybody gonna be on the same level as you. And I think a lot of people may be intimidated of that. I think a lot of people egos get in the way, because if you put me on to something, then I got nothing but respect for you, but it's nothing but love there.
And I want to throw this shit out too, and I ended on this. This probably be my no cap, because I ain't really have one. I had some coasters and shit, but niggas don't deserve, like, you don't have to pit nobody fucking on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, that's energy wasted too. Trying to pit motherfuckers on that don't deserve it.
Ain't nothing worse than me wasting my time.
Bro.
Ain't nothing worse than me wasting my time.
And I be telling people that off the rip, don't waste my time. Bro, I tell people, time is the most valuable thing to me.
I'll give you my money before I give you my time.
Time value, people. And that's another thing too. Motherfuckers still owe me money out here. So, motherfuckers still owe me money out here. So if
that's
you
how
need
I got
help,
my new
like,
car.
I'm sorry. Like, of course, I still donate to certain shit, but don't come to me. Don't come to me.
I feel you.
Nope. I can't help you. No. I'm sorry. I ain't got it.
Hey, look, that's it.
If I do got it, I ain't got it.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't got it.
Somebody asked me for a couple dollars the other day. I said I ain't got it.
I ain't got it. I don't care if you don't want a cheeseburger.
Bro.
I ain't got it.
I just ain't. I respect it.
Niggas don't
That's
deserve
why I
it.
tell them
Niggas don't
bitches
deserve
I ain't got it. Because
that's
still loan people.
That's the same as, it's different if you see somebody putting the work in and you know you got the access to people or resources to help that person. But me, if you saying, yo, pit me on, it's the same as me just giving you a handout. And you don't got to do shit to work for where the fuck I'm at.
And people don't value.
I work.
People don't value that. They don't understand. They don't understand the weight of that. They don't understand that I've had to grind to get to where I am, and I'm helping you get to where I am.
It's the same shit we always talk. It's the same shit we always talk about, that y'all don't appreciate motherfuckers until they make it. Till they make it.
Oh,
that's the only.
This is
the end. Go ahead. Preach.
Hey man, first episode 2022, bro.
Get that shit off your chest. I'm gonna say something for the next episode, man. Y'all got a no cap? Y'all want to put out?
Y'all heard it? Hey, no cap. Protect yourselves out here, man. Like, not just with this COVID shit. I was seeing something the other day. People putting little tracking joints on cars to steal the cars.
They've been doing that.
And yeah. And then somebody was I was talking to somebody, and someone told me that car broke down on the road, so they had to leave it there, and it came back, and they was trying to cut the Cadillac converter out of it. And the reason I say protect yourselves is because people crazy out here and people are desperate. So just do what you gotta do for you and make sure you protecting yourself. Watch your back. And I ain't gonna hold you, no cap. I think every black person need to own a gun. I think every black person needs to own a firearm. Whether you believe in guns or not, I think you need protection.
Charlamagne mentioned that all the time. He was like, black people owning a gun is like a form of mental health.
Yep.
It gives you personally, I want to get my license and
Man,
shit.
we can go get trained together, my boy.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Make that an unfiltered adventure.
Yeah, we could definitely. no, for real, man. We could definitely do that. Like this year, I just want to be able to, like, more self care.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly. What about you, Ford? You got a no cap or anything you want to say?
No cap this year. Put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first, nobody else will.
There it is.
Facts. And with that, comes the conclusion of this episode. Make sure you join us on Patreon. We are on Patreon now.
He said Patreon, not Patron.
Shit, go ahead,
We got that too.
Take a sip. Take a sip while you looking at us on Patreon as well. But if you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify too now.
Yep.
Leave a rate, leave a review. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Once again, we appreciate y'all for the support thus far. We got some good things coming for y'all. And with that, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay safe, and we out here.
Peace.